Good evening, folks. Al here with the Weather Update on Monday, March the 1st at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, today is the first day of meteorological spring. Woohoo, we made it. But if you take a look here, the real field temperatures tomorrow morning for most of us will be anywhere from 0 to 10 degrees, and in far west northern New Jersey, even in near tippy touch into the West Bergen County region, will be from 0 to 10 below zero. Yes, it's going to be quite cold tomorrow morning. And tonight, the latest high resolution model is showing in this region right here. As you can see, right in this area, we have some snow showers that'll be moving through tonight. Oh, in a couple hours. And there we go as it moves through. We can play it back a frame. Here they are. They're going to come through and then compress down on us and move on through. So we may see some snow showers tonight. That would be interesting on the first day of meteorological spring. Now, let's take a look at our temperatures for the past month. Departure from normal. So we were about 1 to 2 degrees, 1.8 degrees I have here, below our normal temperature. So it's a below normal month, even though many meteorologists were calling for an above normal temperature month. Some were saying 3 to possibly 5 degrees above normal, but that did not happen. Was not their fault. Many did not see the sudden stratospheric warming event that caused the polar vortex to split. One piece to go over into Asia, another into Europe, and another over North America. So let's take a look at what we have in store for temperatures. This is tomorrow morning, around 14, 15 degrees up here. Now let's take a look at Wednesday morning. We're in 27 degrees. Let's take a look Friday morning. Again, back down into the teens. Thursday morning should be a little better, in the low 30s. Here is Saturday morning, again in the low 20s. And here is Sunday, again, upper 20s to low 30s for the region. But let's take a look at next week. Here you go, folks. Here comes spring. Wednesday, March 10th, noon, or I should say afternoon temperatures in the low 60s, maybe hitting the mid 60s. Here we are again for the northern New Jersey region, low 60s, maybe hitting the mid 60s. All right, so we have a warm up coming next week. It's going to feel like spring after another stand of winter this week, and then there are indications of winter possibly coming back after the Ides of March. Beware of the Ides of March, people. So quite interesting. Let's take a look at weather around the world. Moscow, look at this. Snow Queen, Snow Princess. I know you would love this. Look at this person standing on this mound. All right. This is in Moscow. Here's the picture. Let's take a look at a little video here. We'll play it for you. This is a Russia snowfall. Now, it's not unusual. But look, they're shoveling the roofs. Let's get that out of the way. They had over 1,000 strong clearing crew clean up the streets in Dagestan. Sad to say, but farmers had to dig. This is farmer who's digging his own cattle out. Poor thing got stuck in the snow. All right, that was very sad. This is the blizzard that hit as they were running around on the highway to try and get to the people that were stranded. 30,000 without power. Very, very harsh storm hit them. Right? Heavy snow disrupts water supply in Japan. All right. Heavy snowfall continues to bury large parts of Japan this week. That was actually last week, disrupting both traffic and water supply. Quite interesting. Let's take a quick look here. Let's look and see. Look at this. Look at that snow. Incredible. Incredible. All right. The Icelandic volcanoes are stirring. All these little blip marks. These are all earthquakes. Green ones are greater, than they're 4.0 to 5 on the Richter scale. Red ones are 3 to 4. Orange ones are 2 to 3. There is a major concern in this region that 2 volcanoes may go off. I don't even know how to say this, folks. I'm not even going to. Reykjanes and Kruševik. All right? Reykjanes and Kruševik are the latest Icelandic volcanoes to show serious signs of an imminent eruption. Imminent, meaning within the coming weeks, with a large seismic uptick. There are over 1,000 earthquakes in the last few days. Speaking of earthquakes, we have Mount Etna exploding 8 times in the last week. There she is, exploding, raining down on Sicily with ash. Oh, look at that. All right, and it caused a brush fire. So, very interesting. We have these volcanoes around the world. Here's another beautiful show of Etna, Stromboli. Here is the ash that fell from the sky, the village in Sicily, burying it. Not so much burying it, but leaving inches upon inches of ash. So, what happens with these when they start to go off? Well, it deals with this right here, Mr. Sun. As you can see it rotating around, this large coronal hole is ejecting a mass. Here comes 1, 2, 3 more. These 2 are pretty large, not as large as this one. But this caused this seismic planetary K storm. KP6. That is a moderate level storm. You're like, but we didn't see anything. Well, it hit the Earth with massive amounts of protons and other solar particles. As we could see right here, we could see where we come up in our speed. Our density rose. All right, the density rose first. The speed came up. Temperature increased greatly here too. All right, the phi angle went up, and then it dropped below the 180 mark. 180 mark, well, that's basically the line of demarcation for seismic activity on the planet. All right, let's go back here. So, what do we have happening? The magnetic poles are shifting. Let's take a look at this quick video. But that solar, you could say, eruption of particles ejected are hitting the Earth today and tomorrow. And we shall see seismic activity, folks. Earthquakes and volcanoes going off. All right, how and where, that remains to be seen. But Iceland is one region to keep an eye on, as also the Pacific Rim down in the South Pacific for earthquakes and possible volcanoes. The magnetic reversal of our planet. The poles are shifting, the magnetic poles. It's a great little video showing it from 1600 to 2015. Right, here's your southern pole, here's your north pole. And we could see it as they're moving. Quite interesting that the poles are shifting. The magnetic poles are shifting. And they're moving very fast. And they're moving at an accelerated rate that we have not seen in a very, very, very long time. So that's your update for now. Dress warm tomorrow morning. It's going to be kind of cold this week, colder than normal. And the next week, we should have a warm up. That's all for tonight, folks. Be safe, be well. Have a great day. Remember, be prepared, not scared.